So guys, welcome back to the channel, Easy Crypto here. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and I will be able to provide you more content like this on a daily basis, guys. With that out of the way, I'm going to talk about Kaspa today. I love Kaspa, and you guys know I love Kaspa, and I'm sure if you're watching this video, you're a Kaspa maxi as well. So where is Kaspa? What is happening with Kaspa on the charts as of the minute? I still think today / now we're not even at 12 cent level, guys. Is a brilliant opportunity to actually buy into Kaspa, because in my personal opinion, I think we are bottoming out of Kaspa and we are going to see a next move. Obviously, what Kaspa tends to do is it tends to consolidate for a fairly substantial amount of time. Once we see this consolidation period, then we push higher. We consolidate for a long period of time, we slight downtrend, and then we wick all the way up. In my opinion, this is very similar to what we did previously. So we obviously wicked up. We've come back down, and now we've been consolidating for a very long time. I feel like we are going to push up, guys, very shortly. Obviously, it depends on what Bitcoin is doing, but as you can see here, one thing that I really want to talk to you about today, guys, is this 200-day moving average. Kaspa has never really traded underneath this 200-day moving average, as you can see all the way back here. Hasn't really traded under the 200-day moving average. It has actually crept under this particular level, this 200-day moving average, for the first time. Now, as you can see here, it is playing out as support. Now we are wicking off this actual line, as you can see here. In my opinion, is going to provide us a lot of support, like a huge amount of support on these levels, guys. So that's personally the reason why I'm thinking that Kaspa is actually coiling up, ready for its next move once Bitcoin decides what it's going to do. Let me just show you the weekly. Okay, so on the weekly as well, I wanted to show you this. This is another reason, in my personal opinion, why I think we are ready for another move up from Kaspa, guys. As you can see, I've previously drawn in this little bull flag. But what I wanted to say here, guys, is we are bottoming out massively on the stock RSI. Every time realistically we've bottomed out, we've seen a big move up. Now this is super interesting because I feel like over the next coming weeks, with what's going on with Kaspa, we are going to see a move up, guys. So I don't know when that's going to be, but it's super bullish about Kaspa's price action at the moment. And if you are looking to DCA, I still think now is a brilliant time to get in. Anything under kind of like 12 cents, I think, is a brilliant decision to get in. Now, what has been going on with Kaspa over the course of the last few days, guys? So I've shared a few things. Obviously, last time we spoke about the announcement of KRC 20 protocol coming out in June, right, guys, which is super bullish. But there are other things that have been going on with Kaspa over the course of the last few weeks. We found out that deploying a KRC 20 token will have a set fee. This fee, I think, is 1,000 cash or something like that. Personally, think that is actually a good idea. So it stops kind of scammers using KRC 20. That's my personal opinion on it. If it was free, then I think that would just increase spammers on the network, guys, which I don't think is good anyway. Another thing I want to talk to you about, another super bullish thing that's happening. We're excited to announce the first stable Rusty Kaspa node, release version 0.14.1. And this is a significant milestone for the Kaspa network, as it marks the point at which we shift to a new, improved and optimized engine, can now be built upon and accelerated to its limits, which is super interesting. So 1 block per second we are currently at now, and what we'll be expecting in the upcoming months is 10 blocks per second, which is absolutely phenomenal. So obviously over the last few weeks there's been an open beta which was announced, and the Rust Kaspa nodes already comprises of a quarter of the PTP network. As much as 29% of the hash rate is mined through them. As you can see on the active public network on Cast.fyi, we've got 64 Rusty nodes and 232 normal nodes, Go nodes. Like they said, 30% of the nodes are Rusty nodes, which is really good, guys. And this will obviously take a while to migrate to these Rusty nodes, but once it's done, blocks per second is going to go up significantly. And as you can see here, this article is saying here, switching to Rusty Kaspa is crucial for major network-wide future advances, such as accelerating mainnet to 10 blocks per second, upgrading to Dagnite, supporting smart contracts. However, it is also providing the following immediate benefits for node maintainers. So near constant storage, fast sync times, and RPC software stack. Just putting this out there, 10 blocks per second is absolutely unreal, and this is what will happen once the migration is complete, guys, which is absolutely amazing. This is more bullish news for Kaspa, and it's only going to increase the chances of obviously being able to be on a tier 1 exchange, and these exchange listings will happen this year. I feel like everything's coming together now, which is really, really interesting. We'll obviously have smart contracts live, and then obviously we'll get the Binance listing, we'll get the Coinbase listings, all the tier 1 exchange listings, and this is really going to push the price up of Kaspa over the course of the coming months. So if you're not already, I do suggest, if you haven't got a bag, grab a bag of Kaspa, because in my personal opinion, we're going to the moon. We are going to see a minimum of a $1 Kaspa, and that is my personal opinion. And just to put it out there, just a quick price prediction: if Kaspa went to the market cap of BNB, then currently that would be a 32x. Now I feel like this is actually a fair comparison, and I do feel like with what's going on with Kaspa at the moment, with the smart contracts, with the chances of the tier 1 exchange listings, people are going to switch to Kaspa, guys, and there's going to be so much liquidity going through Kaspa purely because we now will be able to use that because of smart contracts. People are going to start being able to send stable coins via obviously Kaspa, which is super cool. People are going to be able to create projects on the Kaspa network. People are going to be able to do so many things on Kaspa network. This is why my price prediction in this coming bull cycle, this is my personal opinion, is going to be around a 30x from these actual positions here. Now for this particular project, for Kaspa, to reach a 30x, and with it being so safe, that is why Kaspa is my favorite pick for this bull cycle. This video is not financial advice. I didn't take any of it as financial advice. It's all fictional, but 30x, guys, pretty good. So if you like the video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.